Hey everyone, this is your monthly BLOXBURG news. Wait, I'm on the wrong channel. Hey glossettes! So GLOSSIE was kind enough to offer to take over BLOXBURG News, and I'm so grateful that she did that and excited to see what the future of BLOXBURG News will bring. I'm sure that GLOSSIE will do a better job than me, and I can't wait to see BLOXBURG News get pinkified. So enjoy the show.
Hey BLOXBURGers, this is your monthly BLOXBURG news for February 2025 and I am your new host, GLOSSIE. Starting with the headlines, Bram's beloved monthly BLOXBURG news series taken over, the BLOXBURG Valentines update arrived and added a bunch of new stuff to the game, the snow in BLOXBURG has finally melted away, we got new pre-builds added to the catalogue, the BLOXBURG movie competition has ended, new content creators were added to the partner program, BLOXBURG collab with Google Chrome, new developers have been added to the BLOXBURG development group, the Valentines update is being removed soon, and finally, we have our builds of the month this month, so let's get into it. First of all, let's discuss Bram's BLOXBURG news series coming to an end and being taken over by me. If you didn't know, then the BLOXBURG YouTuber Bram, who is also one of the community managers for BLOXBURG, has been making monthly BLOXBURG news videos for 3 years now, with the first in this series being posted on the 27th of January 2022. It was a series that many people loved and tuned in to watch for their summary of what had happened across the past month in the game. However, back in October, specifically on the 25th of October, Bram posted the October BLOXBURG news video titled The Future of BLOXBURG News. In this video, he talked about how the 3-year anniversary of the series was coming up and he's had his fun with it, but he thinks it's time to move on and it would be ending probably sometime in December or January. Fast forward to January of this year, on the 31st of January, Bram posted the last episode titled Your Final BLOXBURG News, where he officially ended the series and talked a bit about what he had been up to as well as the direction he wants his channel to go in. I'll be linking his final video in the description if you'd like to hear Bram talk about it himself, but as you probably saw by the intro of this video, I actually reached out to Bram to see if I could continue the series. I think it was a series that was pretty important to community members, so I really wanted to keep it going. On that note, if there's anything you want to see included in the series every month or any improvements I can make, please let me know down below. I would love to hear your guys' ideas, but yeah, I am now the host of BLOXBURG News, and of course, thank you so much Bram for allowing me to do this, as well as thank you for keeping up with the series for so long. I hope I do it justice. Anyways, moving on, we have the BLOXBURG Valentines update that happened this month, also known as update 0.13.4. The Valentines update was added to the game back on Thursday the 6th of February, and this release brought back the return of all the previous Valentine's food and items, as well as a few new ones of course. We also saw the return of Valentina's stall, plus 2 new map areas, these being a Valentine's version of the boba stall complete with new Valentine's edition boba drink, and then another stall across from Mike's Motors too. On top of this, the town was decorated for the occasion, covered now in tons of hearts and bears with fancy furniture looking the fanciest it ever has, plus the addition of pink trees around the map. And this is pretty cool as it's the first time the map has ever been decorated for a Valentine's update. We also got a few more new features in the update like rings and a propose animation, the new glamorous furniture set, some new clutter items, a ballet bar and ballet shoes complete with 6 new ballet animations and a custom walk animation when wearing the shoes. Then finally 12 new emotes / poses, as well as the removal of anything still in the game from the winter update, leading us on to our next topic. The BLOXBURG snow has finally melted. After just over 2 months of the map being covered in snow, this was replaced with the default grass and the snow weather was removed in the Valentine's update, along with the removal of winter locations such as the ice skating rink and the sled hut. And this was something that the players were pretty happy about, as when the snow is in game, you can't recolor it back to grass, you just get this really annoying looking Play-Doh floor if you try and make it green. And this is really frustrating for players who don't want their neighborhoods to be snowy anymore, and so many people wanted it gone for this reason. So yeah, this was definitely something players were waiting for. And the final new thing we have related to the Valentine's update is the new pre-builds. We got 3 new pre-builds added this month, 2 of which are limited and will be removed after the Valentine's update is over. The first one we got was added with the update on the 6th of February, which is the Barnyard Bash built by It's Aquila, and this one costs 325,000 as well as 1,400 BLOXBURGs. This build is a super cute barn that's meant to be kind of like a location for events, more specifically weddings, as it has like a wedding area outside as well as a large dining area inside. On Valentine's Day, a week later, we got the Blossom Boutique built by Simply Bubbly, which costs 115,000, and this is just a colorful little flower shop which is so cute. And both of these builds are limited, but the final one is not. So the next build we got was added on the 20th of February, and this is called Perfectly Pastel by Peachy Lexi, which is just a little kind of family home that is so pink, I love it. And that is the 3 pre-builds we got this month. Next up, the BLOXBURG movie competition has finally ended. Last month in January, BLOXBURG announced announced a short movie competition where players could submit a movie under 1 minute long for the chance to win and have it shown in the new movie theater. There will be 10 winners in total, and the deadline for the submissions was on the 18th of February. Once submissions closed, the submission channel was actually hidden in the official BLOXBURG Discord server, so we can no longer see any of the entries, but they did post a message saying, "Hey BLOXBURGers, the movie competition is now closed. We thank you for your contributions and hope you had a good time taking part in this event. We'll let you know as soon as we have our winners, but we will think long and hard about it with the team, and best of luck." So far, we haven't heard any news on when the winners will be announced, but I'm hoping it's pretty soon, and I'm very excited to see who's won. Moving on, we have new content creators in the program. A few days ago, on the 25th of February, BLOXBURG announced this second lot of content creators being added into the program with a video titled "Say Hi to Our New Content Creators Part 2. In this video, they revealed that the 5 new content creators joining would be True Reese's, I Cotton Cloud, Panda Lemon Tart, Yumi, and Floral, all of which make amazing BLOXBURG content that ranges from builds to roleplays and more. And this brings the total number of content creators actually in the program from 20 to 25 members. Next up is something pretty exciting because BLOXBURG has collaborated with Google Chrome, which is crazy. Now this is something that started to be talked about on Twitter around a week ago because a Roblox item appeared on the platform out of nowhere, and this item was actually uploaded to the platform by Roblox themselves with the name Chromebook Jetpack, and it's very simple. It's just a Chromebook themed jetpack. The description for the item reads, "Prepare for takeoff. This sleek high-tech jetpack inspired by the high speed and power of your Google Chromebook is ready to take your style to new heights." But this is where things get interesting because if you actually click the read more button, it actually reveals a bit more text, which says, "Equip this accessory to unlock an exclusive Chromebook cruiser vehicle in Welcome to BLOXBURG." So if you have a Chromebook, you can actually get this item, and if you wear this in game, you actually get a free new vehicle called the Chromebook Cruiser, which is a really cool looking hoverboard type thing, which you can see I have here, which I think just looks so cool. It's a super cute collaboration, and I'm very happy to add this to my vehicle collection. Next up, a few new developers have been spotted in the BLOXBURG development group. Over the past few weeks, we've seen 3 new developers added. 2 of these developers are called Mr. Wolf, I Fix Problems, and Brew Circa, and have pretty blank accounts. We've never really seen these 2 people before. However, the 3rd developer added to the group this month is someone who actually used to be in the group last year but did leave at some point, and that is Drawken. They have returned to the group this month, and their bio says that they are a game designer at Welcome to BLOXBURG. So yeah, the development team has expanded a little bit this month too, which is always cool to see. Moving on, finally, we have the date for the Valentine's update leaving. Yesterday, on the 28th of February, we got a tweet that reads, "Hey BLOXBURGers, if you haven't stocked up on your Valentine's items yet, now is your chance. The Valentine's themed items and Valentina are leaving on May the 3rd. And then attached to the tweet, we have an image that has like a list of all of the items and foods too, which is really cute. Anyways, that is pretty much all of the news from the past month. However, I do have some builds of the month for you guys, which are 5 different builds that I saw in the community that I thought were pretty cool. The first one is by Aves Builds on TikTok, and they built this amazing plot inspired by the Tinkerbell movies. So there's like this big tree in the middle and all of the different seasons surrounding it. Every section is so detailed with custom flowers and bugs and fairies, and it's so gorgeous. There's even the famous tree that kind of joins winter and fall together, and it's just so detailed, it's crazy. It's an amazing build. Next, we also have these incredible cars made by Bloxic in the BLOXBURG Discord server. I saw these and was honestly just blown away. The detail is so clean and they honestly look so real. The curves and the wheels are genuinely so good. They've done such a great job with these, and I'd love to see a car like this added to BLOXBURG, maybe in the summertime that's a bit more retro. Then of course for February, we have to include a Valentine's theme build. So we have BMBLB's retro diner decorated in Valentine's colors and pictures. I absolutely adore this. I love how the pictures on the windows actually look like real kind of window drawings, if that makes sense. They've done such an amazing job with the style. It looks so realistic. I love it. Next, we have this really cool jungle temple built by Elbafan that they made for the BLOXBURG short movie submission. It looks so cool and spooky in a way. I love all the gold inside too, and all of the landscaping has been done so well. It actually feels like you're in a jungle. And then finally, we have this lovely little hot air balloon by FEDORA, which is so adorable. This is the cutest thing ever. I love the detail of like the weights on the side too. It just looks so cute. They've done an amazing job on that one as well. So that is my top 5 builds for this month, and that brings us to the end of the February BLOXBURG news. I'm super excited to see where this series goes, and I hope you all enjoy it. Once again, thank you so much to Bram for passing this on to me, and let me know what types of things you guys would like to see added into the series as well. But thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all later. I love you all so much, glossettes. XOXO, Glossy Girl.